Good morning. It is Saturday, June 19th, 68 degrees outside in North Conway Village with cloudy skies. Time to get ready for the White Mountains. This is White Mountains Today. And a good morning to you. I'm Marty Bash, your host this morning. Fun-filled weekend we have here. Bike week is winding down, but tomorrow's Father's Day, and today is the new federal holiday, Juneteenth. So much going on. We have a lot going on right here in the show as well. On today's show, Percy's Paws scheduled to be in studio. Yeah, I love having in-studio guests again. Sherry and Stephen Iannuzzi. Also, Andrea Masters from the Pope Memorial Library right here in North Conway. And of course, Watch and Win. We are playing for 2 passes to Whale's Tail Water Park in Lincoln. They're now open for the season. Whale's Tail is New England's favorite water park. Better rides, better value, and more fun. You can find out more information about Whale's Tail at the website, which is whalestailwaterpark.net. So again, we'll be taking qualifiers, and then we will pick a winner near the end of the show. Let's now take a look at the weather, and if you are waking up, patches of drizzle here and there on the outside, depending upon where you are. They are scattered, they are isolated, and they'll find you, as patches of drizzle usually do from time to time. Basically, rain showers, afternoon, evening storms perhaps. We'll see some isolated risk for severe storms today, but that depends upon where you are. Basically, the further north, the more probability of thunderstorms today, like around 45% up in the Berlin area. But down here closer to the valley in Freiburg, we're looking at around a 31% chance. But a front will move through today, bringing showers and a few thunderstorms. High pressure makes a brief appearance tomorrow into Monday, but with the caveat of building heat and humidity. So let's just get out that word, tropical. Precipitation chances return late Monday through Tuesday night as a frontal complex crosses New England, perhaps again picking up some of that tropical moisture as it so often does, and high pressure then returns for a cooler and quiet end to the week. But let's begin with today, Saturday, 85 degrees, the high, partly sunny with a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1, and some of those storms could produce small hail and gusty winds. West winds are blowing from 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, we're looking at a low of around 55 degrees, partly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 11. West wind also around 5 miles per hour, becoming calm after midnight. Tomorrow, Sunday, Father's Day. Yeah, let Dad sleep in before you give him his stuff. Sunny with a high near 85, northwest wind around 5 miles per hour. And then we'll take a look at Sunday night with lows around, I don't know, say 60.
I got distracted, Marty.
Partly cloudy, calm wind as well. So, and then we'll take a little bit look further out in our forecast. Again, on Monday's a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2. Tuesday, showers with thunderstorms also possible after 2, high near 81. And then on Wednesday, cools off just a bit, sunny with a high near 74. Okay, now let's take a look up at the Mount Washington Observatory. Their forecast, see what's going on atop the rock pile. Let's see, the wind speed is around, there you go. Chris Prew's with us this morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Barely.
There, again, he's the boss man, so, it's all good.
Marty, I am still sleeping.
He's the boss man, so all good. But, what I like is that when it's Chris and I, it's BGTV, Bald Guy Television. Don't you love it? All right, today on the summit, high of around 55 degrees. Right now it's around 48 degrees at 6,288 feet. Mostly in the clouds, becoming mostly in the clear under mostly cloudy skies, so that's mostly true.
Everything.
Chance of rain showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms early, and the chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon, high mid-50s. Wind, we could see some gusts throughout the day, maybe later on in the day of around 75 miles per hour.
You know the old New England weather adage, if you don't like the weather, wait a minute. Well, on the summit of Mount Washington, you don't have to wait a minute. You just have everything all at once.
There you go. It's a smorgasbord. As we take a look, again, courtesy of the Mount Washington Observatory, we take a look at the weather cams, and it's sort of a pea soup. And in about an hour or so, we'll be checking in with the observers on top Mount Washington through Zoom. That's always a good time.
And you know what's happening today on Mount Washington, Marty?
Absolutely. Is today the running race up Mount Washington?
It is, yeah. And they're running right up into that thick fog layer.
There you go. So here's the view they're going to get. All right, there you go. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, yesterday we were driving through Pinkham Notch and saw the ATVs and motorcycles getting ready to go up the auto road. So never a dull moment in Pinkham Notch. All right, speaking of no dull moments, tomorrow's Father's Day.
Woo!
And that means golf. And let's talk about the Father's Day special going on at the Omni Mount Washington Resort up in Bretton Woods. They're offering a free round of golf for every full round of golf purchased on Father's Day. This includes a green fee and cart fee. It's based on availability and space is limited. Golf tee times, you must call 603-278-4653. You can get more information at BrettonWoods.com. All right, here we go. Some Father's Day retail specials. So if you're looking for a gift for Dad, here's some suggestions. Spruce Hurricane right here in North Conway Village. They're offering Minnetonka Moccasin Company products for men, including a full selection of slippers and moccasins. Minnetonka products feature genuine leather for long-lasting casual comfort. And you can check out Spruce Hurricane's Facebook page for more information.
Did you say moccasins?
I said moccasins.
Pretty sure you said moccasins.
Well, you know, moccasins, I think growing up, we didn't live too far from the moccasins. and subsequently, they were in the shoe business. So every once in a while, I do have a flashback. So Joel Moccasin, I'm sure you're doing well. Okay. All right, so Christmas Farm Inn up in Jackson, the Christmas Farm Inn and Spa is offering their Zen for Men package, which includes a 90-minute deep tissue massage. Did I say that right? Anyway, don't throw any M-words my way this morning. A refreshing foot scrub and a complimentary CBD massage. All right, maybe some CBD will help today. They'll have access to the indoor pool and hot tub as well. Gratuities included. You can head to Christmas Farm Inn's Facebook page for more information. There we go. Maybe you'll see the moccasins there. Okay, now I guess it's time for Watch and Win. And we are taking qualifiers. 356-6619. Qualifying for what? Well, I'll let you know. How about these 2 tickets? To the Whales Tail Water Park in Lincoln, North Woodstock. It's over there somewhere, over the Kank. And these are good through September 6th, so a lot of fun. Whales Tail, and you do have to make a reservation. And also, again, we are just taking qualifiers now, and we will pull the winner out of the prize hat later on. Yes, Chris?
So here's the thing, Marty. I haven't been directing the show that much. It's mostly been Matthew, who's got his own kind of watch and win style, and I think he's been taking it a little bit too easy on our audience. So what we're going to do is we're going to crank up the difficulty a little bit. So this is 2 Whales Tail. It's opening for the season this weekend. These are high demand tickets, so we're going to make the audience work for it. What do you think?
Again,
you're the one who has to sit in front of the camera.
He's the boss man, so yeah, it's all good.
You're the one who has to sit in front of the camera.
It's all good, you know.
For,
that's okay. Just do me a
20
favor,
minutes
folks.
waiting for a correct answer.
Just Google it.
All right.
All right, here we go. Qualifier 356-6619. Let's see what the boss man.
Stall for 1 second, Martin.
I got
to find a question here.
Yeah. When he wakes up.
You know what? Why don't we start with an easy one?
Yeah, why don't we? It's going to be a day and a half, folks. Don't worry, I came prepared.
Okay, ready?
All right, here we go.
Say something dramatic.
Okay, drum roll, please. All right, Watch and Win. Here we go. Qualifiers. 2 tickets to Whales Tail Water Park. 356-6619. And you can pick up your prizes, but you're going to have to call ahead. We have weekends. We're open. We're giving away the prize at 9:30 to 10, then 9 to 5 on weekdays. But again, you have to call ahead. All right. This community of Mountain Laurel, near Tin Mountain Conservation Center in Albany, is believed to be the most A, northerly, B, southerly, D, C, easterly, or D, westerly in the U.S. Again, this community of Mountain Laurel near Tin Mountain Conservation in Albany. 356-6619. Is this the most northerly, southerly, easterly, or westerly?
So it's
in
special.
The United States. Very special patches of laurel.
And it's in full bloom right now, just so you know.
just like the lupins. It's
That-
beautiful.
That's an actual photo from a couple days ago.
Nice. Well, 356-6619. Again, qualifiers for those 2 tickets to Whale's Tail Water Park. 356-6619. Again, this community of Mountain Laurel near Tin Mountain Conservation Center in Albany is believed to be the most what? Northerly, southerly, easterly, or westerly in the United States of America. Good morning. What's your answer, please?
Is it easterly?
It is not easterly, but thank you very much for trying. Not easterly. Okay, 1 in 3 shot. Now, is it the northerly, southerly, or westerly? 356-6619. Just dial, and you have a shot at qualifying for those 2 passes to the
Whale's Tail Water Park. Have you
Yes.
been to Whale's Tail, Marty?
Not this year. It's only opened up this weekend, but I have been in the past. It's a lot of fun.
It's
A
fantastic.
lot of fun. All right, 356-6619. Good morning. What's your answer, please?
About northerly.
Yes, it is northerly. Yes, and who are you, please?
This is Michael.
Michael, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Mobile.
All right, Michael, calling from Moulton Borough. Michael, don't you go away. I'll have to get some more information from you. And when we come back, we are going to take a look outside North Conway Village, courtesy of Zeb General Store. Don't go away.
You're clean.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
Plan a getaway to the heart of North Conway Village at the Eastern Slope Inn Resort. This historic inn offers sparkling clean, spacious suites with full kitchens and modern amenities, including clay tennis courts with private lessons, fire pits, indoor swimming pool, and hot tub. Walk to village shops, restaurants, and outdoor activities. Book your North Conway escape. Go to esi.vacations.
Introducing Outside Plus, your home for exploration. From adventure to practice, training plans to race day events, from the backyard to the backcountry, workouts, meal plans, curated content, all from the brands you know and trust. Outside Plus, where knowledge meets inspiration.
Discover North Conway's favorite adventures at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Check out the new beginner-friendly, lift-serviced downhill mountain bike park. Ride the mountain coaster, Soaring Eagle zipline, and giant swing. Enjoy outdoor dining on Zip's deck. Ride the scenic chairlift to the summit for amazing views, ice cream, hiking trails, and Tuckerman Brewery tasting room. Cranmore Mountain Resort. Fun for the whole family. Just 1 mile outside North Conway Village. Visit cranmore.com for tickets and important info.
These balls are moist. Or is that the damp weight of self-awareness you now hold in your hand? Yeah. Keep your downstairs dry with Gold Bond Body Powder.
When eye allergens attack, the itch can last 24 hours. But with Pat-A-Day Once Daily Relief Extra Strength, you get fast 24-hour relief in 1 drop. Make it a Pat-A-Day with a drop that's right for you. Now without a prescription everywhere.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No Hagen prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than 1 prize from the same prize sponsor in a year. For example, if you win a gift certificate to a restaurant restaurant, you can't win another one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the supreme chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains Today.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
Good morning, welcome back. It's now around 7:46 on your Saturday morning. A bit of a cloudy start to the day, so let's take a live look outside now with the WhiteMountains.tv webcam. Temperature in North Conway Village, 68 degrees. Look like the sun is trying to poke its way out from behind the clouds. White Mountain TV's North Conway Village live cam is sponsored by Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned country store unlike anything else in New England, right here on Main Street in North Conway Village. And you can also shop online at zebs.com. And that's Zeb's smiling, just so you know. Some news we would like to share with you. Some people do not recreate well or play well in the White Mountain National Forest, and every once in a while they get caught and they get fined or jail time. National Forest News telling you that Dwayne Grimm, 52, formerly of Newfields, he pled guilty in federal court on Thursday to destruction of government property. The U.S. Department of Agriculture Forest Service law enforcement officers working in the Pemigewasset Ranger District of the White Mountain National Forest began noticing that USDA Forest Service signs, property, and interpretive materials on kiosks were being stolen and or vandalized. On January 14, 2018, a law enforcement officer notified the Forest Service that he had recovered signs that appeared to belong to the Forest Service at Grimm's home in Newfields. Grimm later admitted to cutting down and or removing signs belonging to the Forest Service in the area of the White Mountain National Forest. Grimm damaged at least 26 signs and caused about $4,000 in damages to Forest Service property. As part of his plea, Grimm agreed to make full restitution to the Forest Service. This is a reminder to all that destroying or stealing Forest Service signs and property is a federal crime, and it inconveniences many people seeking to enjoy the National Forest.
I know we all want to take a little bit of the White Mountains with us, but don't do it. don't do it that way, especially.
Don't do it. Not worth it. I don't appreciate the graffiti either, people.
No.
All right.
None
Don't
of
get
it.
me going on that. Anyway, here's something else I want to tell you about. A new home for one of our friends here. Gorham Bike and Ski is now open in its new North Conway location. It's the place to go for cycling, mountain biking, alpine skiing, cross-country skiing, car racks, and more. They have a ton of apparel and gear from the previous owner on clearance at great prices. Head on over to the new location at 1881 White Mountain Highway in North Conway. That's across from Pizza Hut and the 99.
It's not really a new home so much as it is like a second home, like another home.
It's another home. You know, a lot of people up here have second homes.
Exactly.
So this is the second home.
So I was in there, first of all, I was shooting some film in there for an ad the last couple of weeks. And nicest staff. Some people will know Jack Steffen from the Gorham Bike and Ski Shop within the Jackson Ski Touring Foundation
Yes.
Base Lodge. He is a road cycling expert, knows all the different loops and everything about cycling. So he's a great resource. They have a great selection of e-bikes in there, too. Have you ridden an e-bike, Marty?
No, but I watch my wife pass me on the hills when she rides hers.
Well, there you go. And she doesn't. You've never even tried to, like, try her bike when she's sleeping or something?
No, she knows. She knows these things. And actually, she named her e-bike Zoe.
What, Zoe?
Zoe. And now when she rides, she becomes my e-wife. And recently, my e-wife and Zoe, so me and the girls, and they get very, very emotional. See what I did there? When we ride, we completed in 2 days the Cross New Hampshire Adventure Trail, 83 miles we rode.
Congratulations.
From Woodsville, New Hampshire, and the Connecticut River over to Bethel, Maine. We did this to support the Mount Washington Observatory during their Seek the Peak. And it was a lot of fun. Previously, it was the third time we've done it. And generally, we would take 3 days, but because my e-wife was charged up, again, little bit of jolt to get you going this morning. It really was something, and her e-bike has changed my life.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't think about that, but if you want to do more cycling and you've got a partner maybe who doesn't like cycling as much or is not up to your level, e-bike kind of levels the playing field.
It is the great equalizer. Equalizer.
Oh, I need the drum snare, the rim shot.
But hey, as long as we're up this early, egads.
But really, just quickly back to Gorham Bike and Ski.
Yes. How we digress.
So just a great resource. And also, it was previously the site of the Ski and Snowboard Liquidation Center. They purchased a lot. They purchased basically the whole thing, including their old inventory. So they have a ton of clearance right now. I didn't realize it. There's a bottom floor to that building. So you go in, you see all the bike stuff. There's some ski apparel on the right-hand side, but then you go downstairs, and there's a whole, that's where their bike service shop is, but also skis, cross-country skis, snowboards. Amazing clearance prices right now on all this stuff. So if you happen to be looking for some ski and snowboard stuff, you don't want to miss that opportunity. Head in there now.
Absolutely.
And then buy an e-bike while you're in there.
Right, the day before Father's Day.
Ooh,
so
there you go.
That's good.
Yeah,
See?
you can get Dad
There
a
you
really
go.
nice piece of ski equipment at a discounted price. He'll never know.
Absolutely. But
oh, Mike, I think your mic just died, Marty. You know what we could do? You could just move your lips. I'll say your words. So I lied about the whole e-bike thing. My wife is just a faster cycler. I was feeling self-conscious, and now my lips aren't even moving. This is a really bad Bruce Lee movie that we're watching here. You know, I'm going to go, let's see. We did Gorham Bike and Ski. Oh, I think, you know what we should do, Marty? Let's do a watch and win. Well, Marty gets his, maybe it's the other one, the other side. You know what we could do, Marty? We could just take a break, and I'll fix it. I'll fix everything, Marty. Okay. Marty is muted. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to play more Watch and Win. 2 tickets for Whale's Tail up for grabs. We'll be right back. You're watching White Mountains TV.
Don't miss the White Mountains Outdoor Health and Wellness Fest July 17th and 18th. Kick off Saturday with a 5K walk run and 10K run, followed by the Vendor Square in Schuler Park at 10. Activities include guided hikes, bike rides, and tours. Details at whitemountainsfest.com.
I saw them out of the corner of my eye. Just a blur when they jumped the median. There was nothing I could do.
Daddy!
She's safe because of our first Outback, and our new one's even safer.
The Subaru Outback. An
and IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus, the highest level of safety you can earn.
Lost River Gorge in Boulder Caves is one of New Hampshire's greatest natural wonders and an unforgettable adventure. Discover your adventure at LostRiverGorge.com.
Pain? Yeah. Here, Aspirin Cream with Max Strength Lidocaine. Works fast and lasts. Keep it. You're gonna need it.
Kick pain in the Aspirin Cream.
The reviews are in for the newest breakfast and lunch restaurant in North Conway, 27 North.
I like the small town vibe. It's a really friendly place. You know, it's a very eclectic menu, so you can get a little bit of everything. You know, you feel like you're at home.
Skills come out, the food's always really hot. It's very good. It stays warm the whole time. You got that sizzle in the plate.
It was amazing.
27 North in North Conway Village, behind Badger Realty.
The story of White Mountain Oil and Propane began in 1941. Since then, it's been neighbor helping neighbor for generations of customers. When you call from Chicora, they won't ask how to spell it. They'll say, "We have someone there now. His name is Bob." They have the largest storage facility north of Concord, so you won't hear "see you next week." You'll hear "be right over." They know this valley and they know what you need to enjoy it in year-round comfort. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
Now 7:57 on Saturday morning. Let's now take a look around the White Mountains, presented by White Mountain Oil and Propane, serving this community for 3 generations. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you. All right, now let's take a look. Where are we now? We are in Conway, where now it is 65 degrees. And now as we take a look around the White Mountains, we are going to head on up to, let's see, that looks like the summit of Mount Washington, where it is 48 degrees. And from Mount Washington, sometimes you can see, North Conway. Okay, North Conway Village, there we go again. People waking up. As we can see, the sun is starting to poke its way through the clouds. So we're going to look like we are going to have a partly sunny, partly cloudy day. A lot of you hitting the links right there. We are looking at Bretton Woods Golf Course there, where it is 61 degrees, sort of on the other side of Mount Washington, looking really, really nice. Okay, 5-day forecast. Again, right now it's around 65 degrees here in North Conway, looking at a high today of 85 degrees with a slight chance of showers, then perhaps showers and thunderstorms after 1 o'clock. Some of the storms could produce small hail. Chance of precipitation is about 30%. Again, a high near 85 degrees. Tonight we're looking at a low of around 55 degrees. Tomorrow sunny, a sunny Sunday with a high near 85. Sunday night low around 60. Monday we have a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms with a high near 90 degrees. Get out those tropical shirts. You will be wearing them. Then front comes by on Tuesday. We'll see some showers and 81 degrees before a pleasant 74 degrees. All right, I see our guests are arriving for the next hour. We will have some 4-legged fun. And 2-legged as well. Cool. Okay, some entertainment news. Yes, music is back. Really, really cool. Arts Jubilee is pleased to announce that their 5-week concert series is returning to Cranmore Mountain Resort this summer. The outdoor concerts will run weekly on Thursday nights from July 15th through August 12th at the North Slope base of Cranmore Mountain Resort. The 2021 season will feature the Classic Rock Orchestra performing the greatest rock anthems of the 70s and 80s on July 15th. Celtic pop rock band Kaylee Rain on July 22nd. The annual Pops concert and fireworks show performed by the New Legacy Swing Band on July 29th. Seven Bridges, the Ultimate Eagles Experience on August 5th. Motown Memphis Soul Band Pat Caldwell and the Soul Sensations on August 12th. Go to artsjubilee.org for ticket information. Arts Jubilee will be the beneficiary of the Flatbread Pizza Company's Dime to Donate fundraiser on Monday, June 28th. Flatbread will donate a percentage of every pizza sold between 3 and 9 p.m., including takeout orders. Okay, it is.
Is there one of those? Sorry, I have to ask a question. Is there one of those shows that stands out to you?
Absolutely all of them.
You would go see all of them?
Absolutely all of
What
them.
a lame answer. If you had to pick one, if someone said, Marty, you're allowed to see one. If you see two, you're instantly electrocuted.
Kaylee Rain.
Okay, then.
Well, no, I mean, I remember seeing them a few, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. When they come to the Valley, they're a lot of fun. I enjoy Celtic music, and more importantly, my wife enjoys Celtic music, and she texted me and she said I should say Kaylee Rain.
And on her e-bike, she likes.
Absolutely.
She likes it on the e-bike.
Watch and win.
Watch and win. Okay, I got it.
356-6619. Let's see what Chris Prue has for a question.
I'm looking for some stuff, Marty. I'm looking for some stuff.
Again, use the box.
Oh, yeah.
We can all wait patiently.
Yeah. So this is what happens when you're not quite prepared, like I am. I am looking for, I'll take Marty off the hook so you can look at me. So I think I'm going to go hard, Marty.
All right.
Because we've been doing a lot of, this is really mellow music. We've been doing a lot of multiple choice, making it easy for our viewers. But this is for 2 tickets to Whale's Tail Water Park.
Qualifying.
To
for
qualify.
2 tickets.
If you answer this question, you get into the qualification? You get into the drawing at the end of the show. So I think we're going to go difficult. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready, Marty?
I have never been readier.
Let's do it.
356-6619, and yes, in the background, you saw Sherry and Stephen Iannuzzi. Percy Paz. Here we go. 356-6619. Which New Hampshire town is traditionally home to an annual Lupin Festival each June? 356-6619.
Your answer must match our answer.
Well, yeah. I mean, I know it's here in the White Mountains.
And it's, there could be a couple of correct answers, possibly.
Yeah.
Like the answer that we're looking for could be a part of another town, for example.
I understand
But I'm looking for
completely.
a very specific answer.
Very specific answer. 356-6619. Which New Hampshire town is traditionally home to an annual Lupine Festival each June? And really, the lupines are in bloom. 356-6619. Come on, sweet answer. 356-6619. Which town?
We can go to break if no one's.
Well, we'll
right
see.
now.
We'll just give it.
Sometimes it
We'll
takes,
just,
especially the
give them a little time.
streamers, takes them 30 seconds to catch up. You know what's sad though, Marty?
What's that, Chris?
I had this. There was a special spot in North Conway that I go to film Lupin.
Here we go. Hang on a second. Spooked it. 356-6619. Which New Hampshire town is traditional?
They're there.
Good morning. What's your answer, please?
Is it Sugar Hill?
I do believe you are correct. And who are you?
Don, Doctor.
Don, where are you calling us from?
From Pleasantville.
All right, good for you. Well, Don, you have qualified for the 2 tickets to Whale's Tail Water Park. Hang on. I have to get a bit more information from you. Coming up, Percy Paz, more Watch and Win, and Mount Washington Observatory. So don't go away.
decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads and Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas. Some say the best in the valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of White Mountain fun. Call ahead for takeout or grab a frozen meal for later. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
Jake from State Farm. I would like to formally extend my gratitude for the Russell rate on my insurance.
Do you mean surprisingly great rates from State Farm?
I don't believe in accepting help, but I'll make an exception.
Here's the deal, Russell. There's no special rate. These prices are for everyone.
With the oak and the eagle as witness. Consider us square. I made that from memory. I know your face that well.
You want the real deal? Like a good neighbor? State Farm is there.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
One of the most iconic rivers in the White Mountains is the Swift River. From its headwaters deep in the White Mountain National Forest, the Swift River runs east, collecting the waters from countless small tributary streams until it empties into the Saco River near the Conway Covered Bridge. The Swift River is known for many things. Perhaps most of all, it's known for its aesthetics, an idyllic mountain stream, quick and rocky, with riffles and waterfalls paralleling the Kancamagus National Scenic Byway. In the early spring, and occasionally after extreme rain events, it can be a destination for whitewater kayakers. For most of the summer season, though, it's very shallow with occasional deep pools that attract roadside swimmers. Clay Groves, co-creator of the Fish Nerds podcast, knows it for something else still.
The only thing I think of at Swift River is I think tourists and trout. Well, first of all, it's beautiful, right? Because you can fish downtown, any city, and catch tons of fish. But you come to the White Mountains because of the scenery, so it's because of that, and it's crystal clear water, highly oxygenated, clean, and trout love it. So the tourist part, it's interesting because if you come at like in the evening after the tourists go home, in the same places the tourists are swimming, that's where the fish are. Because people who stock fish, stock them where it's easy to get to, and tourists swim where it's easy to get to. So as soon as they go home, get your line out, go out there and catch some. It's easy.
For more information on the Swift River and other cool places in the White Mountains, visit whitemountains.tv. Most residents of New Hampshire can tell you exactly where they were when they heard the news that the Old Man of the Mountain had fallen. Carved by glaciers 10,000 years ago, first sighted by surveyors in 1805, adopted as a state symbol and seen by over 2 million visitors a year in its 20th century heyday, the Old Man succumbed to weather and time on May 3, 2003. Today, the view of the Old Man has been restored in sorts. Thanks to the recently completed Old Man of the Mountain historic site, new generations of visitors can see what the rock formation used to look like and learn about its importance to the state.
The Old Man of the Mountain Legacy Fund is a 501c3, and we have an agreement with the state parks that allows us, over a period of years, to come down to the site of the Old Man, where the Old Man viewing area was, and create a memorial and a museum back up at the parking lot to interpret what the Old Man was and to show people where he was. And we funded, the whole process was funded by private donations, by selling benches that you see around the place here and granite stones on the plaza. There are over 1,000 people and companies and individuals and families in memorial in many cases, or just making a statement in many cases.
Today, the attraction consists of a museum and gift shop, and a short paved walkway with interpretive panels on the history and ecology of Franconia Notch. But the highlight is a sighting of the old man himself.
People come down to experience the site because it is a beautiful natural site. And they come here to reflect. It's a peaceful spot. Then they come to look and see where the old man was through the profilers. There are 7 of them that are aimed at the cliff for different sized people, different heights of people. And so a whole family can look at it at once. And they get that image of the old man's face, and they can move it around and place it right on back on the cliff where it used to be. And we had a nationwide contest to find a sculptor to come up with the appropriate memorial. And we had 62 entries from around the U.S. and Canada. We ended up with a couple from Essex, Massachusetts. It was in good taste, not flashy, and I think appropriate for people who will remember the old man.
For more information on this and other cool places in the White Mountains, visit whitemountains.tv.
Good morning. Welcome back. Approaching 8:13 on a Saturday morning, and let's just talk about Percy. I mean, Percy is already stealing the show here. Percy's just all over the place. But Percy, of course, a mascot with Percy Paws, Settlers Green, and Percy's 2 humans are here who also happen to own Percy Paws, North Conway, right here in Settlers Green. Sherry and Stephen Iannuzzi, thank you very much for coming this morning, and of course bringing Percy. Never a dull moment, I'd imagine.
No,
not at all. So Percy Paws over in Settlers Green, you have a lot of products for both pets and for people.
Correct.
So
yes.
I see we have a display here in front of us. So what sort of products do you offer?
So we, little small 900 square foot workspace that we have, and we do pet products, we do fun, unique gifts. We have North Conway, our biggest seller is our North Conway hoodie for pets, and we sell them also for humans too. And we have a treat bar that has 45 plus all natural treats on it. You can pick and choose what you want. Give a little smorgasbord to your dog or cat. And yeah, we just have a ton of fun in there. We have human stuff and pet stuff, and it's just a lot of fun.
Nice. And the treat bar, is that something that, I mean, do you create these things, or do they come in from other purveyors?
Yeah,
and
they
stuff,
come in
stuff
from
like
our
that
other
and stuff?
vendors. Yeah, and they're only U.S. made. We tried to stay local, then we started to get down to like Massachusetts and stay in this area. Now we have like Massachusetts and Rhode Island, New York, Pennsylvania. So we've had a lot of fun with donuts. Yeah, we had the donuts. Those are our big hit too.
And do you have to sort of tell some of the humans, especially maybe the smaller, younger humans, that that's not for you?
Yes, so they are human grade. I do that joke a lot with them. They are human grade. If you are hungry, you could eat them. But it's more or less the kids when they come in. They're like, try this, eat this, do this. I dare you, I double dog dare you. So it's a lot of fun to watch them.
Yeah, that's where older brothers probably come into play.
Yes, and we had a set of twins that came in that bought a cookie. This was last summer. She came in without her twin, and she's like, I need a cookie, I'm going to make her eat it. And she did, she ate it. It was the funniest thing, and she was like, isn't that delicious? Like, it's so good. And I was like, that was a dog cookie. I thought that, so, you know, it's always something.
And also, do we have some sort of toys here as well?
Yep. So we sell like all different toys, Huggle Hounds. We have water bottles for the hiking. We have hiking backpacks. We have lots of chew toys. We have antlers, yak chews. You name it, we have it. The only thing that we don't sell is actual like dog food. We're more or less like of a marketplace.
We're more of like a specialty.
Yeah.
Right.
With a lot of like really unique items that you won't find at most places.
Yeah.
Good for you. And speaking of which, and I was taking a look at your website. We're seeing, of course, CBD for humans. What about CBD for pets?
Go ahead.
We do, yep. So we carry one brand. There's so many different brands out there. And we actually tested them on Percy before.
He's our taste tester for a lot of things.
Percy has arthritis, so we actually tried this product on him. And it's been working fantastic. So we actually sell a lot of it.
Now, and if we talk a little bit more about Percy, Percy, I think you were telling me 12 years old, and kind of a local angle to Percy.
Yeah, so we adopted him from the Conway Area Humane Society. I walked in one day, and I wasn't even looking for a dog. I just wanted to go in and kind of see the dogs. And he had just came in from South Carolina.
Right.
And yeah, and that was it. We had to wait. I believe we had to wait a week, like a transition period. And then me and my daughter were at the door Friday morning. I'll never forget it. I let the kids stay home from school.
Good for you.
And we were the first ones there to get them, because back then you couldn't like hold the dog. So yeah. It's been fantastic.
He's done great.
And then you also have another dog.
Yes,
Benson?
so we just adopted Benson from Oxford Hills, Maine. He is a Saint Bernard Anatolian Shepherd. So he's a big boy, and he's going to probably be about $150 by the time he's full grown. He's 4 months. That's Benson.
Yeah, there he is, right there. Benson.
He's 4 months old right now. He's a handful. He's like having a newborn in the house right now.
Understood.
Yeah.
And also, a lot of people. We mentioned a couple shelters right now. Do you do any local fundraisers or what have you for organizations and all?
So we do not so much as fundraisers, but we donate a lot, whether it's product. Monetary things like that, or if they need different things.
Yeah, and we did grab bags. We had did like actually that was fun. That was a huge hit. We had did these grab bags, all different kind of like mystery bags. They were one price, and all of that went to that one went to Conway. That one went to Conway. So we try to spread it out. There's so many of them out there, and we get so many dogs come into the store. It's a lot of fun.
Well, this weekend, of course, tomorrow's Father's Day, and so it's a wonderful time to head on into Percy Paws.
Yes.
So where can they find you, and any information about your website or what have you, please share with us.
So we're located at Settlers Green. We're right next to Crocs, and you can give us a call if you have any questions. The number is 603
730
5251.
Now, wasn't that interesting? Start, continue, complete.
Yeah.
And trust me, there's a lot more to this story, but we don't have enough time. Anyway, Sherry and Stephen and
before you go, I have a question here in the back. It's Father's Day coming up. One thing I always have wanted to do with my dog is just to sit back and have a beer with my dog, and I feel like that's not something I've ever been able to do before.
Yes.
You guys, can you help me with that?
Yeah, we can. We sell dog beer. It's a filtered water. It's a lot of fun. They have fun. There is IPA, Lot in the Yard, Mailman Malt Liquor. It's just a flavored water. It's probably one of our biggest sellers. You can crack open a beer. Your dog can have one with you, and it's a lot of. It's one of our probably specialties that we have.
People, it's funny.
They love it.
The reaction of people coming in.
Oh my God!
Good
boy, dog beer.
You have dog beer?
There you go. Well, there you go. So Settlers Green next to Crocs, Percy Paws, and tell them Percy sent you. Thanks very much for stopping by.
Thanks for having us.
We'll be back after this.
Thank you.
Clear.
This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro. Family recipes from New York's Little Italy, passed down through generations. The best tomatoes, cheeses, olive oils imported directly from Italy, combined with the best homemade pasta, fresh cut steaks, veal, chicken, seafood, and Marcello's famous Italian meatballs. An elegant bistro. Tuscan Patio and Twilight Wine Garden offer wines straight from the vineyards of Tuscany. An espresso martini, local brew or specialty cocktail at a lavish indoor bar. Authentic Italian gelato, homemade cannolis, tiramisu, and espresso.
I've lived in the Bronx since I'm 3 years old, close to Arthur Avenue. This is the real deal. This is Italian food.
Now take the amazing flavor of Chef Vito Marcello's pasta sauces and dressings home with you. On sale at the Bistro and in stores around New England. This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro, CV Street, North Conway Village.
Welcome to Woodstock Inn Brewery, an 11-time Best of New Hampshire winner. It's no wonder so many people come to play and plan to stay. Enjoy the cozy yet adventurous menu of our top-rated restaurant set inside an authentic 1890s train station, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with indoor and seasonal outdoor dining options, a garden patio, the Dam Bar made from real beaver-felled logs, live music, entertainment, and more. Brewery tours are offered daily. Sample our classics like Pig's Ear Brown Ale, 4,000 Footer IPA, and Red Rack Ale. Or try our newest beers like Moody Brew or Mosaic Papaya Pale Ale, most of which are available for purchase in our gift shop or on tap. With 40 unique rooms and suites and a location central to many of the area's favorite family-friendly attractions, the Woodstock Inn Brewery is the perfect base camp for weddings, events, and your family's next White Mountains adventure. Visit WoodstockInnNH.com. Woodstock Inn Brewery, powered by New Hampshire.
On a Saturday morning, having some good fun here. The Iannuzzi's from Percy's Paws were just here, and a little bit later on in the show, we will have Andrea Masters from the Pope Memorial Library right here in North Conway. But first, let's take a look at the weather. Right now, it's about 67 degrees in North Conway, and we are looking at a chance of some boomers a little bit later on, a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 o'clock. High today of around 85 degrees, and chance of precipitation is about 30%. Then tonight, chance of showers and thunderstorms before midnight. Partly cloudy. Again, chance of precip around 30%, a low around 55. Tomorrow, Sunday, Father's Day, sunny, high near 85. Sunday night, low around 60. Then on Monday, can you say scorcha? Tropical. A 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 3, mostly sunny and hot. Then Monday night, a new system comes in, 50-50 shot of some thunderstorms. And then Tuesday, boom, Mother Nature just opens up with showers, thunderstorms possible, high near 81 before a sunny Wednesday with highs in the mid-70s.
I don't know if I'd say open up with showers. That's like saying, he blasted a base hit. It's like,
he's not always right just because he's the boss, just so you know. All right, here we go. What do we have? Yes, a cool prize announcement. See, we go from hot to cool.
Hey, Marty, just so you know.
Yes.
That's the roof camera right there. It looks like it's decent out right now.
Okay.
Just so you know. Okay.
Yeah, okay. You can enter to win a $3,000 bicycle from Bikeman.com by taking an anonymous, let's just do this, an anonymous 3-minute survey about what TV networks you watch when you're in resort areas. After the survey, you'll be given a link to enter the drawing. Take the survey at resorttvresearch.com whitemountains.com/survey. We've linked to it on the homepage of our website, whitemountains.tv. All right.
There you go.
Cool. Watch and win time, and we are taking qualifiers this morning for a pair of tickets to the Whale's Tail Water Park just over the Kank on the other side in the western White Mountains. Already this morning we've had 2 qualifiers, Michael Muse from Moulton Borough, I just like saying that for the alliteration, and Don Jones, Bretton Woods. So good luck to the 2 of you. We'll do watch and win again right now. 356-6619. Again, qualify for 2 passes to Whale's Tail Water Park in Lincoln, now open for the season. Whale's Tail is New England's favorite water park. Better ride, better value, more fun. Okay, what are we looking at here? 356.
Do it with your accent.
What are we looking right there?
Pretend you're in Queens or the Bronx or something.
Queens or the Bronx?
What are we looking at here? I don't know.
356-6619. What is that? What is that cute little mammal? 356-6619. Good morning. What's your answer?
A pine marten.
A pine marten. That certainly looks like a pine marten, but it is not. Thanks for trying. Good morning. What's your answer, please?
A fisher cat.
A fisher cat. Is that a fisher cat? Yes, it is, without the ball and the bat. Congratulations. And who are you, please?
Darlene.
Darlene, where are you calling us from?
I'm streaming from Eastern Mass.
All right, streaming from Eastern Mass. Good for you, Darlene. Well, you are now in the running for those 2 tickets to the Whale's Tail Water Park. Don't go away. I'll get some more information from you. And when we come back, we are heading up to the Mount Washington Observatory via Zoom to find out what is going on at 6,288 feet.
Treat yourself to one of the most memorable golf experiences in the White Mountains at Hales Location Golf Course. Located at the base of White Horse Ledge, this 9-hole course is artfully laid out for challenging play amidst jaw-dropping beauty. End with cocktails, lunch, or dinner with a view at the newly renovated White Mountain Hotel and Resort. It's the perfect destination for a golf group outing or take advantage of the Sunday afternoon 9 Wine and Dine special. Book online at halesLocationGolf.com.
It's time America's dogs get the treats they deserve for all they do for us every day. No more of the same old stuff. Let's try something different. Blue treats, crunchy biscuits, classic bones, tasty bits, meaty sticks, and bacon-style sizzlers. All made with natural ingredients, all in a variety of tasty flavors. It's time we treat up America with Blue.
I've travelled all over the country talking about saving with Geico. But that's the important bit, isn't it? Showing up, saying, hello, fancy a nice chat. And then we talk like 2 old friends about sticky buns and all the savings you could get by bundling your home and car insurance. But here's the real secret. Eye contact. Do you feel that? We just had a moment. Who'd have thought it?
Geico. Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by Clear Eyes. Your eyes deserve the best. Spring is in the air. The great outdoors are calling, and Clear Eyes is essential gear. It relieves redness and irritation with up to 12 hours of soothing comfort, so nothing slows down your springtime. Whiter, brighter, more comfortable. Clear Eyes. Your eyes deserve the best.
Welcome to the Mount Washington Valley, where dining at great independently owned restaurants is part of the attraction. Look for the Valley Originals flag whenever you dine out. It means that restaurant is one of a kind, owner-operated, and has a history of providing great hospitality. Valley Originals are the place to go for flavor and variety. Hungry? Here are some of our favorites.
Feast your eyes on the Sicilian sauté at Delaney's. Locally sourced Italian sausage and shrimp, sautéed with local mushrooms, fire-roasted artichokes, and tomatoes. Tossed with their 5-cheese tortellini and a tomato vodka cream sauce, served on a bed of fresh baby spinach. Menu at Delaney's.com. Head to J-Town Deli for these hearty lunch options. Chicken spinach curry veggie soup, Tuscan herb chicken sandwich with fresh tomatoes and melted provolone cheese.
quiche with bacon, roasted red peppers, grilled asparagus, and cheddar provolone cheeses, and lemon meringue, traditional whoopie pie, and an Oreo ball, all made with love. Full menu at jtowndeli.com. Find this delicious offering at the Christmas Farm Inn. Seared scallops with ginger pea and cilantro gremolata, served with roasted candied sweet potatoes. Goes well with wine, a martini, or a specialty cocktail, or a bourbon or whiskey from their pub's extensive selection. Menu at ChristmasFarmInn.com. Spend an evening at Max's at Snow Village Inn for fresh Maine Coast oysters, rack of lamb, or catch of the day. Pair it with a specialty cocktail or a selection from their upscale affordable wine list. Or go for the mouth-watering burger and a local beer. Full menu at SnowVillageInn.com.
To find directions to these and over 20 other Valley Original restaurants, visit TheValleyOriginals.com. Remember, when you see this flag, it means you found one of the Valley's signature dining experiences.
Enjoy sparkling clean, spacious suites with kitchens at award-winning Attitash Mountain Village in New Hampshire's White Mountains. Perfect for families and couples, the resort features on-site amenities like a private beach on the river, clay tennis courts with private lessons, fire pits, hot tubs, indoor and outdoor swimming pools, walking trails, and horse and wagon rides. Book your getaway. Go to amv.vacations.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
Welcome back, 8:35, sort of a cloudy, sunny, depending upon your perspective, start to the day. Saturday, June 19th, one day before Father's Day. Let's just go on up to the top of Mount Washington. Sam Robinson with us, an observer with the Mount Washington Observatory. But first, let me put on, hang on just a second, please, my trusty Seek the Peak cap. Again, we'll be talking about Seek the Peak fundraiser for the Mount Washington Observatory. But Sam, how are things in your world?
Things are going great up here, Marty. It's a little foggy, as you guys might be able to see, but otherwise, we're doing well.
Excellent. So what is the forecast looking like for today and tomorrow?
Yeah, so today we're looking like we could have a few thunderstorms, few showers. It's going to be pretty hit or miss as far as the thunderstorms go. The ingredients will be there in the atmosphere, but we have a cold front swinging through during the afternoon, and the timing may not match up with the best for other parameters. So we're not too sure on whether, specific locations will get thunderstorms or not. I'll pull up this little graphic. This is from our friends over at the National Weather Service, and it shows the probability of thunderstorms today. I don't know if you guys can see this, but the northern quarter of the state, I would say, is right around that 50 percentile range. And then down near us, we're more towards like 30 to 40%. So kind of a flip of the coin up in the northern quarter of the state, but down near us, it's kind of going to be hit or miss. We'll have to wait and see. But showers probably pretty likely. And temperatures in the mid 50s today. With a little bit of wind, we have 35 to 50 mile an hour winds, and they'll be increasing throughout the day. So 45 to 60 later today with some gusts up to 75, especially if we get thunderstorms, we could see some stronger gusts. So.
And what about here in the valley?
In the valley, we're looking at pretty much similar for today as far as like thunderstorms and showers go. Partly sunny down there. We may be kind of in and out of the fog, mostly in the fog up here today, but lower 80s for you guys down in the valley today, so it'll be pretty toasty down there, and it might feel a bit humid now. But once that cold front comes through, the skies should clear out, and tonight's going to be down in the upper 50s and probably a lot less humid, so should be a bit more comfortable tonight.
And also, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that there's the road race now going on up Mount Washington, up the auto road today.
That's right, yeah. So hopefully they're ready for a little bit of fog. I think, I don't know, that might make it a little bit more comfortable to be running in. But, yeah, the rain, we had a little bit of rain come through this morning, and it cleared out just for the start. So they should be in good shape for weather. And hopefully they should be done before any sort of a storm comes through. So.
Nice. Well, now we're about a month away from the observatory's largest fundraiser, Seek the Peak. And how are things going? Well, it's nice to see you're almost a third of the way there. It's inching up, but we'd like to get a little bit closer to that $202,000 mark.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and this year's going to be unique. As some of you might know, in years past, we've done mostly just a hiking sort of an event, but this year we have the Adventure Expo, which is going to have all these different activities: hiking, biking, paddling, climbing, fishing, trail running, yoga. We're trying to incorporate more of the outdoor community this year, so it's going to be a pretty good time, I think. There's going to be a lot of vendors down at the base, and food trucks, live music, a lot of giveaways, prizes, so it should be a pretty good time. And definitely, if you haven't registered, do so sooner than later. Like you said, it's coming up fast, less than a month away, so definitely, it's our largest fundraiser, so we're trying to meet that goal.
Nice, and it's interesting. Of course, there's a new cat in town up on the summit, Nimbus. And Nimbus, I don't know what kind of catnip that cat is into, but that cat is doing some excellent fundraising. That's like number 2, right, of all the fundraisers. I think Nimbus is number 2 already.
I think so. Yeah, it's the alpine catnip up here. He really gets everyone on board.
Excellent. Well, Sam Robinson, thank you very much for tolerating me, and once again, thank you very much for your time. All the best. MountWashington.org, and make a donation, register, help out the observatory, because we all use the forecasts.
That's right. Thanks very much for having me, Marty.
Okay, be well, Sam. Till we meet again.
Yep.
There
Yes,
you
sir.
go, Mount Washington Observatory, Sam Robinson. And go ahead, seekthepeak.org, and you can register. As a matter of fact, I suggest you go to mountwashington.org and check out the blog. There's a very, very interesting piece written by a guy and his e-bike riding wife who recently completed the Cross New Hampshire Adventure Trail, pedaling 83 miles from Woodsville, New Hampshire to Bethel, Maine to help support the Mount Washington Observatory. All right, well, coming up, one moment, please. Coming up, we now go to the other segment of this segment. Andrea Masters will be here. She's with the Pope Memorial Library right here in North Conway Village. And, of course, we'll be doing some more Watch and Win. We have those 2 tickets to the Whale's Tail Water Park. But first, I want to tell you something about Bike Week, but not that Bike Week, the other Bike Week. This is the White Mountain Bicycle Week. And this is going on from June 21st to 27th. You can join the communities of Lincoln, Woodstock, and Franconia Notch in celebrating the pleasures of pedaling in the great outdoors while supporting regional nonprofits. Daily themed events include a bike-a-thon, which is on June 23rd, Discovery Day, June 24th, Downhill Day, and that's taking place at Moon Mountain with its downhill park. That's on Friday, June 25th. Ladies' Day is June 26th, and Pedal It Purple, June 27th. And you can visit the news section of our website, which is whitemountains.tv, for more information. And staying with the bicycle theme, here's something I'd like to know. You'd like to know more about a mountain bike event. The Great Glen Trails Summer Mountain Bike Series begins on Tuesday, June 29th. It's a weekly mountain bike series for all ages and abilities. Every Tuesday for 6 weeks, racers can ride the long, short, or mini courses between 3:30 and 7 p.m. You can register online at greatglentrails.com. That's a lot of fun. It's sort of a time trail. You just race against the clock, against yourself. Good fun for families, so get on out and enjoy. It really is a nice setting at the base of Mount Washington, and for you moms and dads, it's not too far to the Glen House, which has a wonderful bar with a wonderful view, within view of a mosaic moose head. It's really cool. You got to see it. All right, watch and win time, 356-6619. Again, qualifying for 2 tickets to the Whales Tail Water Park in Lincoln, 356-6619. We are relying on the graces of Chris Prue to put up yet another question to test our early morning mental acuity. Wow, where did that come from?
We're going tough, Marty.
We're going tough. Peakbaggers.com. List of the most prominent mountains in the East has Mount Washington at number 1. What other New Hampshire mountains crack the top 10?
So I guess this elicits a talk about prominence. What is prominence? Prominence is, Marty?
I think I went to high school with it.
You go to school and live near people with weird last names.
Well, you know, the anyway. Yes. Divine providence or prominence. Anyway.
But
yes.
Prominence, anyway, I think it's like, it's really how kind of isolated the mountain is, how mountainous it is. Like, you have a lot of mountains, but they're surrounded by other scrally mountains. These are the mountains that you look at from a distance and you're like, oh, that's a mountain.
So are these,
I don't know.
Are these monadnocks?
Yes.
Do you know what a monadnock
I guess
is?
I guess a monadnock is a prominent peak.
I went hiking with prominence once up Mount Monadnock.
Anyway,
we're going to get in trouble here.
Anyway,
so how many mountains are we looking for in the answer?
So peakbagger.com lists like the top 50. In the top 10, there were only 2 in the White Mountains of New Hampshire. First, number 1 in all of the East was Mount Washington.
Right.
Only 1 other cracked the top 10, so we're looking for that.
Okay.
So basically, what's the most prominent peak in the Whites after Mount Washington?
All right, 356-6619, here we go. All right, I know people were calling and then we started yakking, so there you go. What other New Hampshire mountain cracks the top 10? 356-6619, according to peakbagger.com's list of most prominent mountains. Again, this is aside from Mount Washington. Good morning, what's your answer, please? Hello. Yep.
Lafayette Mountain.
Is it Mount Lafayette? Yes, it is. There you go. Good for you. And who are you?
Debbie.
Debbie, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Norton, Mass.
Norton, Mass. So you must be streaming.
Yes.
Okay, Debbie, don't go away. Have to get a bit more information from you. And when we come back, in-studio guest scheduled. Pope Memorial Library. Don't go away.
Have you accepted chronic pain and loss of mobility as part of aging? What if you could get back the life you love? I'm Dr. Trish Murray. And I'd like to give you the tools to restore and maintain your own physical, mental, and cognitive health. The Discover Health Movement Membership is an online movement program that can be done anywhere on your own schedule. It's unique, fun, non-intimidating, and it gets you back to the life you love. Sign up at discoverhealthfmc.com.
Introducing Outside Plus, your home for exploration. From the backyard to the backcountry. Workouts, meal plans, curated content, all from the brands you know and trust. Join today.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
I've trusted Clear Eyes for years because my eyes deserve to look this bright, this white, this comfortable. You could pay more for other drops, but when Clear Eyes makes eyes look like this, why would you? Clear Eyes. Your eyes deserve the best.
The reviews are in for the newest breakfast and lunch restaurant in North Conway, 27 North.
I like the small town vibe. It's a really friendly place. You know, it's a very eclectic menu, so you can get a little bit of everything. You know, you feel like you're at home.
Skillets come out, the food's always really hot. It's very good. It stays warm the whole time. You got that sizzle in the plate.
It was amazing.
27 North in North Conway Village, behind Badger Realty.
Pain? Yeah. Here, Aspercreme with max strength lidocaine. Works fast and lasts. Keep it. You're gonna need it.
Kick pain in the Aspercreme.
Find adventure at every turn when you take a scenic drive or guided tour on the legendary Mount Washington Auto Road. Due to its remarkable location, weather, and history, the Mount Washington Auto Road is unlike any other driving experience in the eastern United States. As you climb to the highest peak in the Northeast, you'll pass through 4 distinct climate zones and have the opportunity to stop along the way to explore trails and discover scenic vistas. The summit of Mount Washington looms at 6,288 feet and is world famous for its ever-changing weather extremes and stunning panoramic views that can stretch all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. While you're on top, visit the historic summit buildings and learn more about the mountain at the Mount Washington Observatory's interactive Extreme Mount Washington Museum. The Mount Washington Auto Road. Elevate your adventure.
So we found your next fun adventure at Mystery New Hampshire. We have Beth Scrimger from Mystery New Hampshire, owner. Beth, thanks so much for having us.
Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
So escape room. What is an escape room?
Escape room, we get that question a lot. It is a themed room where you go in with 2 to 6 or 8 people and you look for clues, you solve puzzles and riddles, you open locks, all to achieve the goal of escaping the room. And you've got 60 minutes to do it, so you're working against the clock.
Wow, now how many people get out? How many people get stuck in?
It's a tough question because each room that we have is different. It's got different puzzles and challenges, and it really can vary anywhere from maybe a 15% escape rate, maybe up to 30% escape rate. So a lot of people don't get out in those 60 minutes. That doesn't mean they don't get out in 61 minutes or 62 minutes, but yeah, we have some challenging rooms.
All right, let's give some insider tips. What should I do to have best success?
Come with a buddy. Always come with a buddy. At least 2 people in the room is best. But if you have a group that you can gather 4, 6, 8 people, depending on which room you select, that's always good to have come with a buddy. Come with a clear mind. Save the cocktails till afterwards because that sometimes fogs the memory a little bit. But don't come thinking, oh, I'm just not smart enough with it. It's not the case. It's just when we design the rooms, they're designed towards everybody's skill set. So you can have math and patterns and tactile and electronics and all different things that really appeal to every level of player.
All right, so say someone came last year. Are they going to have to do the same room this year?
No, that's what's great about it, is we change out the rooms every 8 to 9 months. So last year we had a couple of rooms that have been retired and reimagined into new themes. So we just recently retired our Alice's Dream room, which is inspired by Lewis Carroll's books. Had a great run with that room, but it was time for Alice to wake up and move on to a new theme. So we're getting that one ready, and we'll be switching out a couple of other rooms. So this summer is going to have a great variety of 3 different rooms to select from, all different skills and kind of puzzles that are in there.
So Beth, how do I find which themes are current?
Excellent. Go to our website, www.mysterynh.com. On the front page, you have a list of all our themes. We also have a Book Now link that brings you right to our calendar, so you can always see what rooms are available, what times, how many spots are available, because there could be one room that only allows 6 players and another room that could only allow 8 players. So it's really important to know what size your group is before you go and book. But then you book your tickets right online. Our best way is to email us. We tend to leave our ringers off during games, so it doesn't interrupt with the immersion type effect we're looking for.
So Beth, we're going to solve one of the mysteries right now. Where are you located?
That is indeed one of the first mysteries everybody needs to find. We're located in the Mountain Valley Mall, right next to Cinema 7. So if you're on the Strip and you see Hannaford, Lowe's, JCPenney, that is the Mountain Valley Mall. And we are inside right next to Cinema 7.
All right, great. You ready to go check out some rooms?
We are. All right.
And it is 8:51 on your Saturday. It is June 19th, day before Father's Day, also Juneteenth, first federal holiday, honoring the end of slavery. So there you go. And plus, let's now just take a look at the weather. And right now in Conway, we're looking at temperatures of around 70 degrees, some clouds, some sun, a bit of a dark start earlier today. We did have patches of drizzle here and there. Basically, a front will move through the area today, bringing some showers and a few thunderstorms, but those thunderstorms are more pronounced to the north, like a 50% chance up in Berlin, and down here near Freiburg only around 30%. But high pressure makes a brief appearance tomorrow into Monday, but with the caveat of building heat and humidity. Precipitation chances return late Monday through Tuesday night as a frontal complex crosses New England, perhaps picking up some tropical moisture as it so often does, and high pressure then returns for a cooler and quiet end to the week. Now let's see, we are looking today, maybe a chance of some showers, then some showers, thunderstorms after 2 o'clock. Partly sunny today with a high near 85 degrees, looking at west wind 5 to 10 miles per hour. Again, chance of precip is about 30%. Tonight also a chance, also 30% of showers and thunderstorms before midnight, looking at a low of around 55 degrees. Tomorrow for Father's Day, we're looking at a sunny day, high around 85 degrees, northwest wind around 5 miles per hour. Tomorrow night, low around 60 degrees, calm winds as well. Monday, again, 1 in 3 chance of showers and thunderstorms. We're looking at mainly late afternoon, but a mostly sunny and hot day, high near 90 with light southwest wind. Monday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms. Tuesday, showers with a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. And Wednesday looks like a nice sunny day with a high around 75 degrees.
There's your current radar, Marty. Looks like we got showers to our east, showers to our west, but nothing in the near future for us anyway.
No, nothing, but you never know. We'll just hang on a little bit. And then as we take a look up the higher summit forecast coming to us courtesy of the Mount Washington Observatory, Just imagine you're running up the Mount Washington Auto Road today. We have the running race up there. Today we're looking mostly in the clouds, mostly in the clear, and mostly cloudy. Chance of rain showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms early. Then a chance of showers and slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon, high in the mid-50s. And we could see some gusts of up to 75 miles per hour. Right now, the wind speed on top of Mount Washington is 43 degrees. Visibility is pea soup, and in the past 10 minutes, they had a gust of 50 miles per hour. It's now 48 degrees on the summit with a wind chill of 38 degrees. So there we go back here, North Conway, where people can walk around with their coffee in their shorts. So there you go. All right, now tomorrow on the show, White Mountains Nature with naturalist Claire Long. Basically, she's going to break out some skulls and see if you can identify them. Then Miss Mount Washington Valley Teen and Valley Food Fight winner Ella Fecta will be here via Zoom. And then watch and win a gift certificate for Verdania Field CBD products, including deep sleep, anxiety relief, immunity boost, focus, and 3 kinds of pain relief. You can browse products at verdaniafields.com. So always fun, watch and win, and we'll be doing watch and win a little bit later on, where we are playing qualifiers for 2 tickets to Whale's Tail Water Park in Lincoln. But of course, the Valley, the curtains are up again here for live entertainment in the Mount Washington Valley, and the summer concert series returns to Theater in the Wood this summer. Friday nights, July 16th through September 24th. The 11-week series has something for every type of music fan: soul, rock and roll, grunge, reggae, blues, and country. It kicks off with the Adam Ezra Group on Friday, July 16th. Doors to the venue will open at 7, with performances starting at 7:30. Tickets must be purchased in advance at theaterinthewood.org. All right, good fun. Friday nights. Go rock. Okay. Watch and win time. 2 tickets qualifying for the Whale's Tail Water Park in Lincoln, 356-6619. Chris Prue, he's been okay. Okay. Ooh. In the house.
I thought I would throw this at you, Marty. This is what you're playing for, Whale's Tail Water Park.
Wow. Cool stuff. Well, Chris, why don't you put up the question, 356-6619, and you can qualify for those 2 tickets. We shall see. Oh boy. Okay.
Not the right music.
That's okay. And we're just waiting for the question.
Okay, well, good things take time, Marty.
Absolutely. And speaking of which, all right, the roads of which New Hampshire Notch required a special act of Congress to sidestep design standards for the interstate highway system. Okay, the roads of which New Hampshire Notch required a special act of Congress to sidestep design standards for the interstate highway system. 356-6619. Give us a buzz if you think you know the answer, or if you do know the answer. And you are in the drawing for a couple of tickets to Whale's Tail Water Park in Lincoln. You can find out more information about them at their website, whalestailpark.net. 356-6619. Good morning, and what is your answer, please? You must be. Is it Franconia Notch? Let's see what Chris Prue says. It is Franconia Notch. Congratulations, you're in the running for those 2 tickets. Who are you, please?
This is Willie.
Willie, where are you calling us from?
North Conway.
All right, Willie, calling from North Conway. Don't go away. I have to get a bit more information from you. And when we come back, the library director of Pope Memorial Library, Andrea Masters, right here in the house, in the studio. Don't go away.
No matter what the season, you rely on your home for comfort. That's why people in the White Mountains rely on White Mountain Oil and Propane. They've been here for 3 generations, family-owned and locally operated. And they're the White Mountains energy experts. With Maytag appliances, Weber grills, and System 2000 for efficient heat and nearly endless hot water. Rely on White Mountain Oil and Propane. They're always there for you.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists, right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley & Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley & Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
At the base of Mount Washington, you'll discover the magnificent setting of Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center. Bring your own bike or rent one. Walk or hike on our scenic trail system with amazing views of the Presidential Mountain Range. Enjoy a guided kayak trip along the scenic lakes and rivers of northern New Hampshire with opportunities for wildlife viewing. Relax with breakfast or lunch at the Glenview Cafe and shop for the latest tax-free clothing, outdoor gear, and gifts at Great Glen Outfitters. Visit Great Glen Trails, Pinkham Notch, New Hampshire.
No matter where you are in the Mount Washington Valley, Lakes region, or White Mountains, Hospitality Maps are there to guide you. Hospitality Maps are convenient, free, and full of the area's best tourist destinations. There's one for food, another for shopping, even maps for adventure, golf, and North Conway Village. Inside, find dozens of coupons for great savings and, of course, easy-to-follow maps to help you find your way around. Can't wait? Get everything online at hospitalitymaps.com. NorthConwayMaps.com or NorthConwayCoupons.com.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Yeah, right. Pepperoni pockets, an atomic brownie, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch. You're the man, man.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The brand new Gorham Bike and Ski in North Conway is here to help you have fun in the outdoors. They carry a range of bikes from road bikes to full suspension mountain bikes. Store staff has local info and trail recommendations. And service technicians are ready to help with expert repairs and tune-ups. Clothing and accessories for your adventures? Gorham Bike and Ski has you covered. Winter lovers, check out their great selection of alpine skis, Nordic skis, snowboards, and split boards. Gorham Bike and Ski, 1881 White Mountain Highway, North Conway.
Travel back in time on a Heritage Rail excursion aboard the Conway Scenic Railroad. The Conway Valley Excursion is an 11-mile, 1-hour round-trip journey through pastoral countryside, an ideal trip for young children. Our Bartlett and Sawyer's excursions are longer trips that offer leisurely rides through the woods of the Saco River Valley. All excursions depart from our 1874-built Victorian station in North Conway Village. For tickets and information, visit conwayscenic.com.
Weather Vane Theater brings Broadway to the North Country, performing award-winning musicals and plays in an alternating repertory schedule. Their 56th season, showcased in a charming historic venue, runs June 26th through September 4th, featuring Buyer and Seller, American Idiot, Hello Dolly, Disaster, Kinky Boots, Amadeus, and the Addams Family. See a different show almost every night. For ticket information, go online to weathervanenh.org.
Alpine Adventures is New England's largest and most award-winning adventure destination. Located in Lincoln, New Hampshire in the heart of the White Mountains. Visit alpinezipline.com to learn more.
Alpine Adventures! Come out and play! Join us in the heart of the White Mountains to experience why Whale's Tail is TripAdvisor Hall of Fame inductee. Better rides, better fun, better value. Whale's Tail, the better choice. Catch the wave. Whale's Tail Water Park Wave.
Don't miss the White Mountains Outdoor Health and Wellness Fest July 17th and 18th. Kick off Saturday with a 5K walk, run, and 10K run, followed by the Vendor Square in Schuler Park at 10. Activities include guided hikes, bike rides, and tours. Details at whitemountains.fest.com. Weather Vane Theater brings Broadway to the North Country, performing award-winning musicals and plays in an alternating repertory schedule. Their 56th season, showcased in a charming historic venue, runs June 26th through September 4th, featuring Buyer and Seller, American Idiot, Hello Dolly, Disaster, Kinky Boots, Amadeus, and the Addams Family. See a different show almost every night. For ticket information, go online to weathervanenh.org.
Good morning, welcome back. 9 minutes after 6 o'clock, and it's just wonderful reading weather. Let me smile in. Andrea Masters, Library Director of the Pope Memorial Library, formerly North Conway Memorial Library. So what's up at the Pope?
Things are changing. As you said, we have a new name, and we're moving along. We've been open for a while now, and we will be open even more very, very soon. After 4th of July weekend, we will expand our hours, be open 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday.
Excellent.
And yeah, we're very, very thrilled about that. The problem, like with every other business in the Valley, is staffing. So there's a huge staffing shortage all over, and we're suffering from that too. So we will be open 6 days a week, but not, just check out our schedule at wait a second, we're different now. We're different now. We have a new website. Exactly. Yes. And the URL is, I still have to get used to it, popelibrarynh.org. It's a little bit of a tongue twister, I've realized. Right. But we're getting there, so maybe Chris can put it on the bottom of the screen. Yes, so our new hours will be there, our whole COVID protocol, because the pandemic ain't over yet. Right, that's true. As much as we would like this to be. We still require masks in the building, but other than that, we're pretty much back to normal. So people can use our new meeting room, our conference room, the computers will be put up very soon, and yeah, back to normal, I think, is the big theme of the summer, and for us as well.
And that also means book donations.
Yes, absolutely. We are taking book donations again. The big problem was during the pandemic, people were afraid that the books contain the virus, but they have figured out no, books really do not, or rather, it'll be gone in a couple of hours. So we are taking donations again. The other big problem was construction. Our basement was packed with contractors and things. So we finally have our basement back and can accept your books, your gently used books in excellent shape, please. DVDs, music CDs, any kind of CDs. Yeah,
yes,
so
yes.
we're thrilled about that.
You don't want VHS.
Nope, those days are over.
No, that's it.
8 tracks. We got those donated a few years ago, a whole bag, which is quite a funny story. And we're like, oh my God, what are we going to do with this? But I couldn't say no to that person. Now I do say no at times. And it was the greatest thing, because we also, those were the days when we still had our yard sale, and a guy drove by in his old antique convertible that still had an 8-track player. So he grabbed the whole bag and was thrilled, and we were thrilled they were gone. But please, no VHS or cassette tapes anymore.
Now, sort of fundraising donations for a nonprofit.
Big fundraiser.
You recently, well, that sort of is always going on. But you recently made out well during the New Hampshire Gives program.
Oh my God, we were thrilled. New Hampshire Gives is this 24-hour online fundraising marathon where you just go online and find a New Hampshire charity. Pretty much all the charities are on there, and then you donate to your favorite charities. And we must have been among quite a few of them, because we raised a total of over $20,000. $10,000 was a matching grant from the Killoury family. So anybody who donated money, the Killoury family matched that 1-to-1, so it doubled your donation. And then New Hampshire Charitable Foundation also, at certain times during those 24 hours, they also doubled it. So some donations became a triple donation. Giving $10 all of a sudden was $30.
Yeah,
Giving $100, we had $300. So we made over $20,000. Big thank you to the Killoury family. Yes. And it makes me personally feel good that we do have a following. We need the following. As many as you know, and many of you know, we are a privately funded library. We get no money from the town, the state, or the federal government. So we rely heavily on donations and fundraisers. Yes.
That's funny, because a lot of times when you go into a library and library director, at least, it's all about the Dewey Decimal System, and where can I find the latest Stephen King novel or something like that. But there's a lot of behind-the-scenes work that people might not know about or appreciate that is done because. Making those grant proposals and stuff, that's the full-time job.
It feels like it. Just these days, I'm writing grants almost every day. It's pretty brutal, and I'm done. But no, it keeps on going. But luckily the money keeps rolling. Although there are grants, I just got a grant proposal that was just diminished by, no, you're not going to get any money from us. And those are the sad moments. But yes, thanks for pointing out there is the public conception that I sit in my office all day and read books. No, it ain't so. I do work. Right now it's a 60-hour-a-week job, which is down from 80 hours during construction, but soon we are expanding our staff, so I will get an assistant director. And yes, check out the library. A lot of things are happening there, the Pope Memorial Library.
Right, so and also, so the new website, and also do you have any openings on your board of directors by any chance?
Always. We always love to get new directors, or just, it's a working board, so be aware of that. We would like you to do some things because I'm doing a lot, I can't do it all, and my directors do a lot of work and they're fantastic.
Excellent. Well, Andrea, thank you very much for stopping by this morning. And don't forget Pope Memorial Library right here on Main Street in North Conway. Check it out. And they're always looking for donations. Yes. We'll be back after this.
Have you accepted chronic pain and loss of mobility as part of aging? What if you could get back the life you love? I'm Dr. Trish Murray, and I'd like to give you the tools to restore and maintain your own physical, mental, and cognitive health. The Discover Health Movement Membership is an online movement program that can be done anywhere on your own schedule. It's unique, fun, non-intimidating, and it gets you back to the life you love. Sign up at discoverhealthfmc.com.
Introducing Outside Plus, your home for exploration. From the backyard to the backcountry. Workouts, meal plans, curated content, all from the brands you know and trust. Join today.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists, right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
I've trusted Clear Eyes for years because my eyes deserve to look this bright, this white, this comfortable. You could pay more for other drops, but when Clear Eyes makes eyes look like this, why would you? Clear Eyes. Your eyes deserve the best.
The reviews are in for the newest breakfast and lunch restaurant in North Conway, 27 North.
I like the small town vibe. It's a really friendly place. You know, it's a very eclectic menu, so you can get a little bit of everything. You know, you feel like you're at home.
Skills come out, the food's always really hot. It's very good. It stays warm the whole time. You got that sizzle in the plate.
It was amazing.
27 North in North Conway Village, behind Badger Realty.
Pain? Yeah. Here, Aspercreme with Max Strength Lidocaine. Works fast and lasts. Keep it. You're gonna need it.
Kick pain in the Aspercreme.
Find adventure at every turn when you take a scenic drive or guided tour on the legendary Mount Washington Auto Road. Due to its remarkable location, weather, and history, the Mount Washington Auto Road is unlike any other driving experience in the eastern United States. As you climb to the highest peak in the Northeast, you'll pass through 4 distinct climate zones and have the opportunity to stop along the way to explore trails and discover scenic vistas. The summit of Mount Washington looms at 6,288 feet and is world famous for its ever-changing weather extremes and stunning panoramic views that can stretch all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. While you're on top, visit the historic summit buildings and learn more about the mountain at the Mount Washington Observatory's interactive Extreme Mount Washington Museum. The Mount Washington Auto Road. Elevate your adventure.
And let's just get to it. I want to tell you about Seek the Peak, which is the annual fundraiser for the Mount Washington Observatory. This year it's the Seek the Peak Mount Washington Adventure Expo going on July 16th and 17th. The nonprofit Mount Washington Observatory invites you to raise funds, earn prizes, and be part of this amazing event. On July 17th, Great Glen Trails at the base of the Mount Washington Auto Road will be the base camp for an epic expo with a vendor village, food trucks, live music, and more. More information at mountwashington.org. And I'm one of those people who are participating, have signed up already. So I want to thank the people who have been sending in donations. And just go online, sign up for yourself. A lot of fun. You raise a couple $100. You can get a T-shirt and a backpack, and just be part of a lot of fun. And then also as part of Seek the Peak, I'll be leading a bicycle ride one of those days at Great Glen Trail, so a lot of fun. But let's now do some watch and win. This is going to be the last qualifier, I believe, for those 2 tickets to Whale's Tail Water Park in Lincoln, now open for the season. Whale's Tail is New England's favorite water park. Better rides, that's a shot. Better rides, better value, and more fun. More information is online at whalestailwaterpark.net. And once again, we are relying on the skills of Chris Prue behind the scenes, putting together the questions. 356-6619. Let's see what awaits us now, deep in the bowels of the watching room. 356-6619. We are all seeing the question. Which is the largest AMC hut by capacity? Is it Lonesome Lake, Greenleaf, Galehead, Zeeland Falls, Mitzvah Spring, Lakes of the Clouds, Madison Spring, or Carter Notch?
And that is all the huts.
All the huts, all the people.
How many have you stayed in, Marty?
I have, let's see, I could tell you that I don't think I've stayed in Madison. So most of the others, when my wife Jan and I were doing the 48 4,000 footers, we would stay in the huts. And you, Chris?
I have only stayed in Lakes of the Clouds. Mm-hmm. I have been to, I think, all of them except I haven't been to Galehead or Mitzvah.
Yeah, I think Lonesome Lake, I think, was the first one we did in the winter. I remember we snowshoed up to Lonesome Lake. And that was quite an interesting experience. They didn't have any heat in the room, so instead of sleeping in the room, we put our sleeping bags in the main lodge by the wood stove, and that's where we slept. Anyway, 356-6619. Again, qualifying for a couple of tickets to Whale's Tail Water Park in Lincoln, which is the largest AMC hut by capacity. I'm sure we have a lot of AMC club members out there, whether watching us via cable or streaming as well. 356-6619, which is the largest AMC hut by capacity. Let's see, you're going to give it a shot. You got it? Yes? No? Maybe so? We shall see. I think I have an idea, but we'll see. Again, 356-6619, which is the largest AMC hut by capacity.
Maybe we should remind people what they're playing for here.
Oh, they are playing for a chance to win 2 passes to Whale's Tail Water Park in Lincoln, now open for the season. Whale's Tail is New England's favorite water park. Better rides, better value, and more fun. Online at whalestailwaterpark.net. All right, here we go. 356-6619, which is the largest AMC hut by capacity. Good morning. What's your answer, please?
Galehead.
Galehead. Is it Galehead? It is not Galehead, but thank you very much for trying. Not Galehead, just have a few other choices. 356-6619. What do you think it is? The largest AMC hut by capacity. Well, let's see. I've stayed in Lakes. Lakes is up near the summit of Mount Washington. That's a very popular one. Again, talked about Lonesome Lake, Greenleaf, nice as well. Galehead also located near one of the 4,000 footers, Zeeland Falls. Cool stuff. 356-6619.
I guess, Marty, maybe we'll just save it for tomorrow.
Well, yeah, you can save that for tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Going once. Going twice. 356-6619. We are now going to a commercial break.
Welcome to Woodstock Inn Brewery, an 11-time Best of New Hampshire winner. It's no wonder so many people come to play and plan to stay. Enjoy the cozy yet adventurous menu of our top-rated restaurant set inside an authentic 1890s train station, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with indoor and seasonal outdoor dining options, a garden patio, the Dam Bar made from real beaver-felled logs, live music, entertainment, and more. Brewery tours are offered daily. Sample our classics like Pig's Ear Brown Ale, 4,000-footer IPA, and Red Rack Ale. Or try our newest beers like Moody Brew or Mosaic Papaya Pale Ale, most of which are available for purchase in our gift shop or on tap. With 40 unique rooms and suites and a location central to many of the area's favorite family-friendly attractions, the Woodstock Inn Brewery is the perfect base camp for weddings, events, and your family's next White Mountains adventure. Visit WoodstockInNH.com. Woodstock Inn Brewery, powered by New Hampshire.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
This is Original, a Valley Original. This is family dining, fine dining, international seafood steak. This is independently owned, right here and only right here. It's live music, a margarita, a martini, a local brew. It's fresh from the sea and farm to table. This is a Valley Original restaurant. Look for this flag over 20 of the Mount Washington Valley's best independently owned restaurants, or browse restaurants right now at thevalleyoriginals.com.
Don't miss the White Mountains Outdoor Health and Wellness Fest July 17th and 18th. Kick off Saturday with a 5K walk, run, and 10K run, followed by the Vendor Square in Schuler Park at 10. Activities include guided hikes, bike rides, and tours. Details at whitemountainsfest.com.
And the skies appear to be clearing a bit, but still some high clouds to contend with. Right now it is 72 degrees as we were taking a look outside right here of North Conway Village. We are looking today at a slight chance of showers and a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 o'clock. Highs around 85 degrees. And a chance of precipitation, actually chance of precipitation for the next 24 hours or so is 30%. Tonight a chance of showers and thunderstorms again. We're looking at a low of around 55 degrees. Tomorrow, Sunday, don't forget Father's Day. It's going to be a sunny day, high of around 85 degrees. Northwest wind around 5 miles per hour. Sunday night around low around 60. Wow, we're looking, Monday is going to be a hot one, looking a high of around 90 degrees, kind of tropical out there with a 30% of late afternoon thunder boomers. And then Monday night, going to drop down to around 67. And Tuesday, we are looking at a day, 80% chance on Tuesday of showers with some thunderstorms, and then it gets a little bit, when that front passes, hopefully it'll take the humidity with it, and we'll see a nice day on Wednesday, sunny, with a high near 74 degrees. Well, thanks very much to the people who are calling in today to answer our questions, qualifying them for 2 tickets to the Whale's Tail Water Park in Lincoln. And I just want to know that if you do win, Basically, pickup hours are 9:30 to 10 on the weekends and then 9 to 5 on weekdays, and you still have to call us to let us know when you are coming. Okay, here we go. I have all the names in my Seek the Peak weathered baseball cap, and the winner this morning is Don Jones. Don Jones was calling us from Bretton Woods, just won 2 tickets to Whales Tail Water Park. So congratulations to you, Don Jones. All right, and now tomorrow we're going to do it all again right here on White Mountains Today, where White Mountains Nature with naturalist Claire Long. Can you identify an animal just by looking at a skull? Well, Claire Long will show us how to do it. Also, Ella Fecta will be here via Zoom. Who's Ella? She is the Miss Mount Washington Valley Teen and Valley Food Fight winner. And then also watch and win tomorrow. Are you ready for this? A $175 gift certificate for Verdania Fields CBD products. And we're including deep sleep, anxiety relief, immunity boost, focus, and 3 kinds of pain relief. You can browse the products at verdaniafields.com. Well, that's it for this edition of the White Mountains Today. Thanks for watching. Outside Television programming is next. Thanks once again to Chris Prue behind the scenes, and enjoy your day in the White Mountains, and happy Father's Day to all your dads out there, especially to those who know you are.